All right, hey YouTube. So I am showing you, which hey, I like to jump right into it for the most part. This is how I created my vision board. Well, just one part of it, because you know I had to do my paper and pencil work. So, sorry if it's any shaking or anything because I'm holding it. So, hopefully everything gets clear for you guys. So let's get started. So you know I had to make my list. So I sat down, just made the list. Then I tried to break it down even more, what I wanted to do. So I'm just going to show you real quick. So here's my list. This wasn't even a part of my list. I just wrote this recently doing some research. So this was my list. Then I wanted to break it down a little bit more on what I wanted to do because as you can see here, like it was just general. I wanted to learn 2 personal goals, but I had to break down what a personal goal was, master 2 hobbies, stuff like that. So, and then I put like grow as a homemaker, but really that's just, as a mom because I stay home. So, just get better at the things I do, my systems that I, got set up for the home, make them run better. Like the home management binder situation I was telling you guys about. So that's all that is. So after I wrote down my goals, 2009 goals, now, what I was going to do was get a poster board and print the pictures out. And I actually started to do that. I even had grabbed my bling ribbon. I was going to just trick it out. I was trying to get my friends to come over because we were going to do, I wanted to do like a vision board party. And, I was just so up for it, but it didn't go through, whatever. So I started thinking about how I did it last year, which I shared with you guys how I put it in the planner and made it like a dashboard or whatever the case is. So, and that was cool because I was in my planner a lot last year, for the most part. So that worked out pretty cool. But then I got to thinking, when I laid off on it, so it was no use to me when I kind of, stopped going in my planner for a couple days or stuff like that. So I came up with the idea to make it a screensaver. And you guys, that is the best, especially like I like the colors I got going on here. It was a headache to create it. So that's why I'm just going to run through mine real quick. If you would like to do it, this way, I'm gonna run through it, but it was a headache for me because I have to like reteach myself how to use Microsoft Office for real for the things that I'm trying to bump up this year, even with YouTube and stuff. So let's get into that. So like I said, once I made my list, came on here and started to create it. So first I just had pictures that I resized down. Then I found something here. Let me see if I can find it. If you go to Smart Art, which I had looked it up, you see how this is? This is pretty much the shape I went with, but you have to click pictures. So when you go into pictures, you have this one. So this will let you add 3 pictures and then 3 texts. And within this group, you can move them around to make them whatever shape you want to. So once you click that and you press OK, then you will get these shapes. Like I said, there will be a different way. So you can put 3 pictures in and 3 words in. Now you probably could mess around with it, do a little more. I didn't want to. Plus, I kind of was up for the challenge to narrow it down a little bit because you seen how much I had on there on my list alone. So and then how everybody, we always got the money on there and stuff like that. So I chose to take that out this time and just pick some stuff that was really dear to me, something that I really needed to work on. So this is the busy mom, which I definitely will be. Me and my husband are still looking for a house. So it's pretty much coming up on a year and we still have not found what we're looking for. It's crazy with the market. But anyway, so I'm also working on self-care, which is a really, really big thing to me because, you know, for y'all who got kids out there, y'all know once you have kids, you just let yourself go and, you know, don't focus on yourself the way you should. And I definitely done got burnt out. I mean, I've been exhausted, sleepless nights, all that good stuff. So this year I have been focusing on myself. I mean, really focusing on myself. So I'm definitely starting to feel better. So I got personal growth, which means a lot to, you know, a lot of things. Like I said, just stuff I want to learn. Because I've been wanting to learn Spanish forever and a day. I'm sorry about that. I've been wanting to learn Spanish and, you know, things like that. I got hobbies that I'm kind of good at, but could be better. I got some hobbies that I'm like naturally talented at, but I don't, you know, take it serious. So I want to work on that and master them, so that I could possibly work from home, because that's my goal. I want to stay home with my babies, but I need to make money. You know, my husband make good money and I'm grateful for him giving me the opportunity to stay home. But, you know, you can kind of never have too much money. So that's the plan for that. So finding faith. As I kind of jumped in a little bit in the planner lineup, I'm going to be researching, reading, all that, studying, because I feel like you know, when you just pick one because someone told you to, that's wrong. Like, you know, it's wrong. And, you know, people who are into the faith and, you know, all that, if you read the Bible, it does not say anything against investigating the word. It actually says it to investigate the word. And, you know, you will see that the word is true. So that's what I'm doing. I need to, you know, plus, like I said, I'm interested in other religions. I got a chance to talk to a young man who was a Muslim, and, you know, he had told me a couple things that I didn't know about their religion. So really cleared some stuff up for me. So that just triggered it to like make me want to find out more. Now I haven't been able to talk to anyone who is Jewish or anything like that. So pretty much me and Google will be working on that. But so yeah, that's pretty much that for me in a nutshell, what I want to do. Like I said, studying, just, you know, research and talk to people and stuff like that. So, and then I just put the 2019 for, you know, that part. So that was it. It was really simple. And as you can see from the, you know, picture I posted, that, you know, it's the best place to have your vision board. It's the best place because people look at their phone, I think it said on average 43 times or something like that, probably even more a day. So why not put it somewhere like that where you always reminded? And I love looking at it when I turn my phone on, even if it's just for a second, because, you know, if you got the thumbprint, it opens right up. But, you know, you could just look at it and it just keeps you on track and reminds you to slow down, or, you know, enjoy this, or this is what you need to work on. So I love it. And like I said, that way that I did it took me a long time and some Googling to figure out and, you know, line it up and get it right, but it worked. So and I got the pictures offline on the internet as well. So if you want to try that method, go ahead, give it a try. Or you can do the old fashioned by cutting it out and, you know, printing it. But I just didn't feel like going through that, doing all the printing and stuff at this point. I just wanted to be able to take a screenshot or a picture of it, and that's what I did. So I just took a picture of the phone, and it works just fine for me. But like I said, you can do either or, and it'll work. So I hope that it's helpful and it inspires somebody to, you know, work on a vision board if you haven't already, because what it is January 21st right now, and I'm just talking to y'all about this. So, you know, get it done if you haven't done it, or, you know, you can change it up, because I still may add something to it, and, you know, some I may add some letters or whatever to it. I don't know, like some words, inspirational words or something, but I may just leave it the, you know, the way it is. So it's your vision board. Do what you want to do. All right, guys, until the next video, I will see you guys later, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you enjoyed the video. All right, guys, bye.